Hey there, fellow spook seekers. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time. Either way, glad you could make it, because things are about to get weird. We're diving headfirst into the murky, mysterious waters of Washington State, a place practically bursting with spooky stories and spine-tingling locations. From abandoned hospitals with restless spirits to creepy castles with ghostly residents, we're counting down the top 10 places that really give Seattle Freeze a whole new meaning. And hey, if you've ever personally experienced any paranormal shenanigans, especially at any of the spots we're talking about today, drop those stories in the comments below. We live for that stuff. Alright, buckle up, Buttercup, because our first stop is a real doozy. Northern State Hospital, just south of Bellingham, was once a psychiatric hospital, but I'd say treatment in this place was about as gentle as a kick in the head. Imagine crumbling buildings, rusty medical equipment just left there, and an overwhelming sense of sadness and suffering clinging to every brick and busted window. They say the patients who died here never really left, and honestly, I believe it. Shadowy figures walking the halls, disembodied voices whispering on the wind. It's enough to make your skin crawl right off. Next up, we're hitting up a Seattle icon, Pike Place Market. You know, the place with the flying fish and the vibrant flowers? Yeah, well, beneath all that charm lies a history steeped in spooky tales. Whispers of secret tunnels beneath the market, haunted by the spirits of those who died in the Great Seattle Fire. Oh, that's just the tip of the tombstone, my friends. Shopkeepers tell stories of phantom footsteps, objects moving on their own, and even full-on apparitions. Guess even ghosts need to grab some fresh produce, right? Now we're venturing into the woods, to Black Diamond Cemetery. This place is practically a beacon for paranormal investigators, and for good reason. Imagine a moonless night, the only sound the wind rustling through the trees, and then bam! Mysterious lights flicker between the headstones, cold spots send shivers down your spine, and if you're really unlucky, you might even spot a ghostly figure wandering through the graves. Sleep tight. Get ready for a night at the theater, folks, because our next stop is Mount Baker Theater in Bellingham. This grand old dame has seen it all, including, apparently, a ghost named Judy. She's said to be a former performer who just can't seem to leave the stage, even in death. People have reported seeing her apparition in the balcony, hearing her ghostly laughter echo through the empty seats. Some even say she messes with the lights and sound equipment. Now that's dedication to the craft. Our next stop is not for the faint of heart. Starvation Heights, a former sanitarium overlooking Tacoma, is shrouded in a dark and disturbing history. Imagine being admitted for a simple illness, only to be subjected to horrific medical experiments and inhumane treatment. Many patients met their end within these walls, and their tormented souls seem unable to find peace. Visitors have reported disembodied screams, unexplained cold spots, and even the feeling of being touched by unseen hands. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Next up, we're stepping into the world of Victorian elegance, with a side of spooky. The Rucker Mansion in Everett is a stunning example of a bygone era, but don't let its beauty fool you. This place is crawling with paranormal activity. From the ghostly footsteps that echo through the halls to the phantom piano music that drifts from the empty music room, it's clear that someone or something is still running the show. Some say it's the spirit of Wyman Rucker himself, forever tethered to his beloved home. From a haunted mansion to a haunted fort, we're switching gears to Fort Vancouver. This historic site has seen centuries of activity, and some of those who walked its grounds never quite left. Visitors have reported encounters with ghostly soldiers, still marching in formation, the scent of gunpowder lingering in the air long after the cannons have fallen silent. Is it residual energy from the fort's past, or something more sinister? Ready for a drink? Let's belly up to the Oxford Saloon in Snohomish, one of the oldest bars in Washington. But be warned, this place has a history as colorful as its cocktails, and some of its patrons never checked out, literally. Legend has it that the saloon is haunted by the ghost of a former bartender who met an untimely end. People claim to see him out of the corner of their eye or catch a whiff of his favorite cigar smoke. Hey, maybe he's just making sure the drinks are still up to par. Alright folks, get ready to step into a real-life fairy tale, but with a dark twist. Thornewood Castle in Lakewood is like something straight out of a Gothic novel, with its towering turrets, sprawling grounds, and, oh yeah, a whole host of restless spirits. Built on a Native American burial ground, never a good sign, this place has seen its fair share of tragedy. From the heartbroken bride who supposedly haunts the halls to the ghostly children spotted playing on the grounds, Thornewood Castle is a hotbed of paranormal activity. Sweet dreams. And for our final stop on this spooky road trip, we're checking into the Hotel de Haro on San Juan Island. This historic hotel has hosted countless guests over the years, but some of them, it seems, never quite left. Guests have reported everything from flickering lights and disembodied voices to full-on apparitions in their rooms. The most famous ghost is said to be a former chambermaid who still makes her presence known. Hey, at least the sheets are always clean, right? Well, there you have it, brave viewers. 10 of the most haunted and eerie places in Washington state. We've journeyed from abandoned hospitals to creepy castles, encountered restless spirits, and unexplained phenomena. Did I get spooked just researching this stuff? Absolutely. Would I spend a night alone in any of these places? Not a chance. But hey, that's what makes this stuff so fascinating, right? It's a chilling reminder that there are still mysteries in this world that logic just can't explain. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your flashlights, pack your EMF readers, and get out there and explore the paranormal side of Washington state. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more spooky content. Until next time, stay curious and try not to let the ghosts bite.